Let's start a new game. I vaguely know that it says point and click, and it says puzzle, and I think it said cyberpunk as well. Let's find out. Good job, Jen.
Is this Minecraft?
No, Jen, it's not Minecraft. It is Tales of the Neon Sea. I'm not using a gamepad. I'm using a keyboard. Wasad. Interact, inventory, escape, shift run. This is hop. No, it's confirm interact. Wish I could also use my mouse. Okay. It's cool that it has controller support though. What's past is prologue. I feel like I've heard that phrase before. I think my person's having a bad time. Oh. Where the hell am I? I don't know, man. My head feels like it's going to explode.
What is it, Mommy?
My person has to get up. He's not feeling good. Game failed.
I got picture.
Okay.
Want to see what color it is?
Oh,
Dead.
dead. Okay.
You're dead.
I am dead.
You will
I'm being chased by some sort of skeleton. Theoretically, I'm running. Oops.
I got a pink
Do I swim?
one. It has tape.
Yes, you have tape on your sticker, kiddo.
It's the color. My favorite color pink.
The plague doctor is angry, I think.
That is pink.
Oh, hi, Zoe! Zoe?
Because falling from that sky.
Hi!
And so because just falling.
You caught me just in time. I just started. Oh, and Fern! Hey, Fern! I just fell down a waterfall. We are playing Tales of the Neon Sea. I don't really know what it's about. So far, we were chased by like a
Hi.
spooky thing. Yes, my kitten says hello. It's some sort of point and click, puzzle thing. I don't know. Rex hurt himself falling down a waterfall. Can't believe I'm still alive. These fungi must have broken my fall. Is this a sewer? Comfy times? Comfy times. Oh, I should see what you were doing. Super Auto Pets.
Fuck. I didn't time that very well. Oh, fuck! Ah!
Oh no!
Fucking rope. Fucking rope, dude.
Nyum. Oh,
Get
that
up
rope
there,
is not
why
behaving very well, is it?
moving? What is wrong with the rope? Why am I stuck? I won't move.
There's a silly clip. That rope just didn't want to behave. So how is Super Auto Pets? Is that like a cookie clicker type of game or something? Those things from before were simply unbelievable. Am I hallucinating again, or is this another one of Noah's tricks? It's simply not possible for humans to move like that. Yeah, it was definitely a good clip. And why would he appear here all of a sudden? He even attacked me. Head pounding. More hot chocolate, kiddo? Okay, give me a sec. From what I recall, that lunatic enjoys torturing his prey in the dark. Let me finish reading, please. I hurt my wrist and ankle in the fall. Better fix these before he finds me again. Tabos. From memos, tasks, and files.
I don't want to go yet.
He said he hurt his foot, his hand, and then he needs to fix it. Okay.
Get there.
He fell down the water. Unfortunate that there's no power. Cable seems to be in good condition. I'm gonna see if I can increase that speed and turn down the volume a little. It's a little loud. There we go. No, I don't see a way to make it read faster. SAP is like a super cute, simple game where you build little team of animals and they battle each other's teams. Like Pokemon? But simple? I'm not sure I understand. Okay, so we have a cable. Lots of mushrooms. This fungus seems to be highly invasive. It's spreading everywhere. I better not go that way. You say so, bro. Guess he's afraid of the spore poofiness. Maybe not afraid, maybe just cautious. Did I just see my hat run off? The fall must have banged me up even more than I thought. Not leaving here without my hat. What's this? This robot took a fall too. Does he have any parts I can use? Okay. The steam skirt? Use the valves to release steam. Right. Okay, do we have to do it in order? I'm not sure I understand. Can I keep walking? I guess so. My hat? Hat achieved. Looks alright. Just don't feel right without my hat. That's fair, dude. Hello, do you have any spare parts? Repair room in the sewer. Somewhere in October of 2140. Killed in one hit. What happened before you died? Okay. Flyer advocates roverism. Seems to be about a group of people who believe in Basan. A madman Noah has a believer of Basan. Pray to our Basan. He brings with him a birth twig. Walks through the yard of God and brings lost ones vivid expectations by spreading God's waves. God of reception, we sing for you. Our bodies are flesh as well as iron, and you will guide us into fusion. All the people sing for the praised God of fusion and communication. Basan, Basan, Basan. You are the king of birds. You lead our lost souls. We'll follow your hands and embrace the train of gods. By that time, humans and robots will be fused into one being in the arms of God. Okay. I can't picture your god because you called it both a bird and to having hands. Electrical scissors. A little blunt, but still usable. Cool beans. Can I clip this? Can I use item? I suppose not. Let me limp over here. What was that? Probably more rats. I won't worry about it. And if it's more than rats, you aren't really equipped to do much about that. Cat! Hola, gato. It's you. Meow, meow. Kitty's name is William. How'd you get here? You literally just saw it crawl out of the thingy. I think you can brain. Go play somewhere else. The last thing I need is more trouble. Don't be rude to Kitty. No. There's a little kitty. Kitty following me. Must be a maintenance station used by pipeline workers before the place was abandoned. Should be able to recover my wounds if I can restore the power supply. Do you see this kitty?
Oh, yeah. Such a cute one.
Yeah. Need mechanical parts. Look at it.
Hi.
Yeah, let's see. Generator's dry. Need more more stuff to open it. See, the batteries are empty. See, there's no batteries here, and this one's almost empty.
This one is full. That one is empty. Full.
Everything in here is broken.
Everything there is broken.
Oh.
What's that? It's smooth.
That's right.
Smooth, 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 smooth.
That's right. Screws and screws. Let's see if I can pull apart this robot.
Pull like this roll board. You need to unscrew it.
It's an ankle part.
Ankle pipe.
Yeah, I can try to use it to fix my foot. I guess I must be part robot.
What's your pipe robot? I don't have one dog on.
Okay, can I use the clippers on him too? No? I guess not.
You guess not.
Mm-hmm. To replace the cable. Okay, so I need a new cable. Some batteries. Yeah.
Wait. There's a battery.
Oh, the kitty has an idea. It caught the mouse. Good job, cat.
Good job, Kitty. What you got, Cat?
It's a cyborg rat. It's a robot.
A cyborg?
That means it's both an alive rat and a robot rat at the same time.
A live rat? Like a robot rat?
Yeah, together. That makes it a cyborg. It's just what you need to fire up the generator, but won't damage this one with teeth. There are 3 empty power slots, so you'll need at least 3 power sacks. No? Pretty sure I saw some rat holes in there near where I fell. Should go there and try to catch them. Okay. Careful, kiddo. Thank you. Wrist component. Nice. How do I catch a rat? How do I catch rat? Oh, kitty scared the rats. Meow meow. Wanna go in there and catch him for me? Meow. You sure? You completely mangled the first one with your teeth. Guess you're my only option. I need 3 rats. Remember, you're not allowed to damage them. I'm counting on you. Can I be kitty? I am kitty. Yeah. Kitty cat. Oh, kitty cat. Oh, kitty cat. Kitty cat. Oh, kitty, 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 kitty cat. Meow, 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 meow. Right. If the rat sees you, it runs away. Good job, kitty. You learned.
Now you know how to do this. If it goes away, it'll be not good.
Yeah, I'm trying to jump. I should be able to jump as a kitty.
It'll be good.
Yeah, we had to pounce on it without it seeing us. But I don't know. Oh, there we go.
Where is Ticky? Oh, I can go away.
I'm trying to go down. How do I go down? I'm gonna go down.
Now,
I guess that's the circle hole. Is there a square, like diamond hole too? I'm gonna jump right there. I
you
don't know.
want to jump right there?
Yeah, I don't know why the kitty no jumpies.
You can go away.
Why is the kitty not jumping? Oh, there's a square hole. Square hole's good.
Because you like it. Oh, son, you get.
Okay, we got a little thing. One of them is good. We need some more.
You need some more?
Yes. Ready? Okay, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Pounce! Yeah. That's right. You need to catch one more.
Yeah, we need one more. It's
Let's see.
not yet. They're gone.
How do I get down?
How did you get down?
I'm not sure.
How to get down?
Mm-mm.
Down, down. You gonna have to get down.
I don't know how to get down.
Down, down,
Down, down, down.
how do you get down?
Yep. Wanna get down, down, down. Meow, meow, meow.
Meow, meow.
So I want to jump up.
I have an idea.
You have an idea?
Yeah, lady. You should go from there to there.
Go through here to there?
Ah,
Hmm.
that's what.
Yeah, and then I'll hop over here so that it's not spooked. Oh, let's see.
Just go that way.
Let's go back in here.
What are you doing there?
I'm looking around.
What are you looking for?
Let's see.
What are you looking for?
I'm trying to think where else I could go.
Where are you going to go?
Let's go in the circle.
Focus. Square to square.
And the square. Then this one.
That one.
Mm-hmm.
A waterfall. Don't want to go down into there.
I don't know how to get the mouse to come back out.
The mouse to come back out.
Yeah.
Maybe from the clear hole, but it's It's a little bit too big.
Right. It's hiding in the little hole. I don't know how to have it squeak back out.
Squeak back out.
Mm-hmm.
But squeak, squeak,
Squeak, squeak.
squeak, squeak. Squeak,
Maybe I should go.
squeak.
Oh, I didn't see this one.
Where was it? Oh, you got the final one.
That's right, kiddo.
You got all 3 one.
Got all the energy pouches. Time to head back. What a smart kitty.
What is my one?
You did it. You got 3. And they're all in perfect condition. Yeah. Don't get cocky. Yeah, you have the power sacks, but you're also the one who scared away the rats in the first place. Meow.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
let's go get the cable from over here.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
You got all 3 one.
There. I have this cable. I'm gonna go take it inside.
Oh, take it inside.
Yeah.
22.
A 22? Why would I need 22?
No, that's nice.
See, there's 13.
It's on the other side.
Oh, it's a 22 on the other side?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Oh, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow.
There's the little... Let's see.
Meow.
Can only go if it's in the order from weakest to strongest.
Make it a strong bit.
Yeah, so we gotta switch the numbers. Let's see.
Wow, it turned on. Yeah,
There we go.
it's on one.
They're all connected.
Now there's a meeting on. Look, what can we do with that?
We're gonna make some new parts.
No pipes.
Yeah, everything's ready. I just hope I don't hurt myself.
I just hope you don't. No pipes.
Yep, see, it's giving him new parts.
No pipes.
Yeah, he's part robot.
It's like robot.
Yeah, he's trying to remember what happened earlier.
What happened, Gaia?
Yeah.
And those walking around. They have new pieces.
Yeah.
Then they'll be all ready to get on.
Mm-hmm. The thread unravels.
The thread on waffles.
Yes.
Oh. Bob,
Oh no, there's a alarm clock.
alarm clock. What's that?
A little robot. It says beep beep beep.
Beep, beep, beep.
Wakey wakey. It's time to get up. I guess he's my alarm clock. You're so noisy. What the heck are you doing? Do you want me to put you back into the furnace? I need to perform a routine checkup on your mechanical parts. It's 4 days overdue. Okay, just wait for me over there and I'll come get you. Okay, let's get this over and done with. Scanning body. Beep beep beep. Beep 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 beep. Warning, warning.
Morning, morning.
Yep, there's some parts that are not working.
There's some place that are working.
Yep.
What is go on?
Looks like there's some parts not working in the head, on an arm, in the middle, and on his knee. And some fingers.
Oh.
Mechanical parts of your body are about to collapse. How's that even possible? Didn't I just get new knees? Nothing I can do about the test results. Look for yourself.
Wow.
The arm was installed after the Apocalypse Garden incident.
Abby.
This structure is made of titanium alloy and improved strength.
Abby.
It's the most advanced design at the time. However, 10 years later, it's already out of date.
It says it's one.
Yeah, it says it's not doing so good. Eyes. Artificial eyes implanted when you're in the police special force team. They have new amplifying functions and can switch between different modes and come in handy at crime scene. However, the eyes haven't been serviced for a long time, so many of the functions aren't working. And even basic night view is giving you problems. Oh. During the Apocalypse Garden incident, in order to save my life, my partner merged part of his own electronic brain to my damaged brain, altering both drastically. Oh, so even his brain is part robot. Not the fingies! I agree, Jen. Not the fingies. According to official records, this is the only living case of a human brain merging with an electronic brain. That seems unlikely. Seems like that would have happened a lot. Yes, it is your fingers. Although this procedure is completely banned, the authorities turned a blind eye to the incident due to the extenuating circumstances and what they said were my outstanding contributions. It's been kept secret from the public. Yeah, no, this has totally happened before if there's rules against it. Bionic internal organs. Right lung, liver, and several other internal organs were seriously damaged by the explosion during the Apocalypse Garden incident. Family organized replacement of these damaged organs with the most advanced bionic artificial organs. Technology is only available to the powerful and wealthy residents of Sky City. But because I'm a stubborn old horse, I refuse to go back to Sky City for regular maintenance. Doesn't help that I like a drink or two, and that messes up the accuracy of the test data.
He doesn't need to go.
He says he doesn't eat healthy. Or drink healthy, mostly.
Oh, that's what happened?
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's see. Bionic mechanical lower limbs, which house bionic muscle tissue connecting to titanium alloy bones. Recently replaced by old knees for new ones from Marax's repair shop, so I don't know why they're already malfunctioning again. Should go ask him. Yeah. And hands. Mechanical hands, complete with a great number of sensing devices on the tips of the fingers. Fingers can simulate touch and feel of real fingers with great accuracy, making them capable of numerous precise operations. However, because I always forget to apply joint oil, the joints have serious wear and tear. If they remain unmaintained, increasingly bad mobility problems will occur. Sounds like a lot of this is self-inflicted, my dude. See? I didn't lie to you. Any before and overall maintenance. You do realize you haven't changed any parts in the last 2 years, right? It's a miracle that I can scan you at all. Stop making a fuss. Just where am I gonna find a parts for a relic like you, the museum? I should probably donate you to the museum and put you on display. Initializing self-destruct sequence. Calm down, I'm kidding. Head upstairs to the workshops and I'll give you a quick checkup. How did this watch end up here? Ironic that I didn't give it a second look back then. No comment on yourself in the mirror? Alright. What is this bird thing? It's too tall. Is it for me? Do I wear bird thing? Old picture with a sense of religious ritual. 7. It's Pisces? Question mark. L3. E22. Okay. Someone made coffee. Makes great coffee despite his short temper. Are those screws? Morning's newspaper? Let me have a look. Seems like everyone's talking about Augusto's participation in the campaign.
Oh, he's a baby.
You really should eat healthy. And make sure that his robot parts work right. He said he was being lazy about fixing his robot parts, and now they're having trouble working. Place is haunted! Why are the lights off? Didn't I tell you to wait for me? At the station? I think something's over at the armor. What? Are you a robot afraid of ghosts? Just turn on the lights. Lights are working. I think the circuit downstairs has malfunctioned. Is there anything still works in this place? Let's go. Let's find out what's going on here first.
Find out what's going on
Little.
their bus.
Yeah, he wants to find out why it's spooking his friend. A key. Okay. Grabbed a key. Oh, hello. I should fix the lights first.
Fix the light.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that guy will fix the light. Which one?
Let's see. Let's go ahead and open this.
It's your swan.
Yeah.
Oh, what's
Oh.
happening?
Why are the circuits so messed up? I had to rotate the wires to connect the two together. Okay.
The two together.
What a weird system.
Oh,
Let's see.
I think it's a puzzle.
That's right, it's a puzzle.
You need to fix it.
Need to fix it.
So, our pipe.
Mm.
Puzzle.
It is quite the puzzle.
That is quite a puzzle. It's so tricky. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know how to build this puzzle.
Neither do I. I'm just sort of wiggling it, hoping that it'll be better. Let's see. Hmm. Nope, not connected.
How should it be?
I'm not sure.
This is it. And then we'll finally get it.
Yes, I will get it eventually. Let's see. I kind of need.
Tiny, I got it.
Yeah.
I
feel like I need this part over here. Mm-hmm.
This is a puzzle.
It sure is a puzzle.
Icky.
It's a tricky puzzle.
Yeah.
Let's
I
see.
didn't see a puzzle like this before.
Yeah. Let's
I
see.
can do a good puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
It's a puzzle piece. You cut
Hmm.
it out, then you put it in like that.
Yeah, you're used to much easier puzzles.
You much easier puzzles. You know what it is.
I can get this over here. That'd be ideal. Hmm.
My pen go? Yeah.
I am quite confusion. I hope none of the puzzles are timed, because as you can see, puzzle's not my forte. Almost. There we go. Alright, let's go check the workshop. Man, I go so much faster with working ankles. Let's see what's going on. Bonk bonk. Ah, don't be so paranoid. One more crazy word and I'll have you disassembled. According to my observations, I think it's cat. Cat? Listen to the sound. It's difficult to hear clearly, but I think that's a cat meowing. Meow. The armor is stuck and I can't get it to open. I need to figure out a way to save this little guy. According to the information I found in the archives, this armor once belonged to an ancient knight, and his spirit is said to live inside the armor after his death. The armor is separated from its weapon. The spirit become enraged to place a curse on the one who dons the armor. The curse is real! Weapon. I saw a claymore lying around, but I don't remember where I put it. How do you forget a sword? Did you leave it over here? I haven't been over here yet. What's this? Book. Cat pushed something off the shelf. Human robot war. Mankind is so pretentious, always feigning innocence. Hey look, it's a figurine of me! Excellent. Mini chemical lab. There are a lot of sobering up drugs were made and not much else. I don't remember seeing a cool sword. Locked to electronic tool cupboard. The Nyarm. Yes. Nyarm. Don't have time for downstairs. Well, okay. I don't remember seeing a cool sword. Medals from the police department, all covered in dust. Old-fashioned game console. Looks that's broken. Find new ones, maybe I'll play more games. And there's the swords up there. Fancy clothes. See these swords? That's not a claymore. Oh, where's this? Why is the claymore in the bathroom being used as a towel rack? Sharpened two-handed sword, which hasn't rusted despite being stored in a bathroom. Sturdy, suitable to be used as a clothes hanger. That's so rude to the claymore. Then again, you really don't care about looking fancy. Honestly, every time I see this, I'm mildly spooked. Alright. Apply sword to armor. Why are you worried about William when, like, a black thing just flew up and then possessed you? Meow. You were the ghost in the armor. How'd you end up in theirs, you silly cat? Meow meow meow. Something isn't right about this armor. You're lucky you didn't get hurt. Go home. I don't have any dried fish for you today. Bye, kitty. We must read the kitty file. Original code reference table. Yes, yes. We must. Where's the Where's the... How do we access our files? I want to read the file on kitty table. On kitties.
Like my pad.
You want your pad? Kitty!
Yeah. Whoa, what?
There's the kitty.
Oh, Kitty Cat.
The kitty's name is William.
William?
That's right, William. Black cat who likes to stay clean. He appeared one day at Mr. Mist's place and has returned ever since for food. Seems to have a thing for cats with white fur. Mr. Mist originally planned to kick him out, but William displayed remarkable comprehension and understanding of his directions, leading to him assuming that William must have received some sort of special training. William often finds himself completing tasks or retrieving items in exchange for delicious fried fish.
This delicious fried fish.
Yeah. Usually cats don't need their fish fried, but I guess this one is just fancy.
Yeah, this one is a fancy one.
Mm-hmm. Rex is a human. Detective, age 38. He both looks older and younger than 38 at the same time.
Younger than 5?
And older. He looks both, somehow.
Both somehow.
Yeah. He lives downtown on Sunlight Street, 222B, in a 3-story apartment which reveals his affluent past. However, he is barely making ends meet nowadays, earning his income working as a detective. Liquor has become an indispensable part of his life, and he can be usually found in a state of intoxication. After graduating from the police academy, he became part of the Special Mission Squad, investigating the sculpture murders under Royd's command. Kiddo, what are you doing? Don't sit on my worktop. After the Special Mission Squad was disbanded, he joined the Anti-Revolutionist Special Squad and won the Heroes Medal for excellent performance during the suppression of riots, as well as success in terminating the leader's plot. Almost half of his body is mechanical, and is considered a miracle that his body survived his intense rejection of the augments. He has a habit of concealing his unique physical structure from prying eyes. BBX helps him maintain the mechanical parts of his body, or tries to. Life. 2128 Electronic Artificial Arm Application Form. This form was filled out with messy handwriting, and certain fields such as name are still vaguely visible. This form wasn't submitted in the end and left messy with random writing. It's supposed to end up in the rubbish bin, but for some reason wasn't thrown away, and has been kept until this day. Bug Mail 26. Oh, I'm missing a thing. Eye of Horus represents the blessing of a god of the highest monarchical power. That would be the Eye of Ra, not Horus, from what I remember. Ra, the sun god, was the more powerful one than Horus. Confusion. The ancient Egyptians were convinced that the Eye of Horus was critical to achieving resurrection. This picture was brought from an archaeological team by Rex's grandfather, and it said it has something to do with a mysterious pharaoh, so it was estimated to be quite valuable. An interesting fact is the monitoring system named Eye of Horus is currently being built. The authorities claim the system is built to protect the personal security of citizens and prevent crimes. Totally. Yes. Starlight. Mayor candidate, Augusto. As the pioneer of robot politicians, Augusto's reputation among robots is second only to the Prophet. He even has some human supporters. Augusto advocates changing the robot situation using political means. He has been working towards his goal since he stepped into the political world. Augusto and his political followers are quite serious about the election, and they have embarked on a major campaign drive. Isn't that most politicians? It's just like part of being a politician. Human-robot war. With the help of Prophet, a large number of robots began to awaken. Panic and unease began to spread throughout humanity. Oh, hi, Lady New. Who followed? Who was that? Mr. Chicken! Thank you for adding a log to the bonfire. Oh. Oh. Nimmy Raid! You're just chatting. What were you chatting about?
Yes, they all talking. This one talks in third person. For $5 a day, you can fight crippling skooma addiction. Immune sugar
Don't worry, Mr. Chicken, I'm awake.
is devastating my community.
Dinosaur cloaca?
Out there is terribly intolerance against my kind.
Why were you talking about dinosaur butts? Does that remind you of the cloaca? Cloacas are strange, but yeah, they're just sort of a part of bird type animals. Oh, they found a fossil of one. Oh. How do you find a fossil of a cloaca? I mean, I guess the same way you find the fossil of anything else, but like, that's a really unusual thing to find a fossil of, because anything fleshy really doesn't usually get captured very well. Usually, that's why we always have bones. The only reason we have feathers is because it was a very, very specific thing. Yes, Dream Elements. People could buy me a present. What is it? Yelp. Yes. Did you talk about anything else, or was that the main thing? Somewhat preserved with some skin. Well, yeah, it would have to be because, like, it's just a hole in skin, basically. Oh, you also did karaoke. Nice. I should do karaoke again sometime. It's been a while. Maybe something I'll do for some sort of celebration thingy. But I don't know what number I would do that for, because I think I'm already past 500. I don't look at my follower number very often. Yes, I'm almost at 600. I could do it for 600 followers, I suppose. But we are playing Tales of the Neon Sea. Also parenting? What, I was parenting or Nimi was parenting? Ah, I see. Yes. It seems to be a cyberpunk puzzle game. We have solved a puzzle. Talked about parenting styles. Oh, I see. Sometimes there's like names for certain learning styles and parenting styles, and I don't really know what they are. I just like work with my husband to try to figure out the best way to take care of my kiddo. I think we're generally pretty laid back, parenting-wise. Healthy and unhealthy? Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely unhealthy ways to deal with kiddo. Generally, you don't want to do anything that spooks them. And you don't want to have so many rules that they're like scared to do anything wrong. You have to make things relatively simple and then give them more complex rules as they get older. That's the good way, yeah. Yeah, I vaguely learned about different parenting stuff and like the different forms of attachment that children can have. And there was like 3 main types that would show up when they would study parents and children together. There was the type where the kid was like totally afraid to go explore, and so they would just like hang out with their parent and like not want to explore the room at all. There was the kind that would run off and go play with whatever was in the room and not look back. And then there was the kind that would like go look at stuff and then bring it back to their parent to show them, and then go look at more stuff and then look at their parent to show them. And generally it's considered if they're afraid to explore, that's not very good, but it's also not good to have them just run off and not check in with the parent at all. There's nothing wrong with Aesop fables? What? What does Aesop fables have to do with anything that I just said? Maybe it would help if I remembered what an Aesop fable was. Brain no go. What is an Aesop fable? Scare children from doing things? Oh. Are they scary fables? Aren't most fables kind of scary? It was Pyro. He's getting off work, and he wanted to know if there was anything in the fridge. So I looked, and the answer is basically not really. Okay, don't have too much, because you still need to eat some more blueberries. I'm also eating some chocolate cake with the kiddo. Yeah. Off work Pyro's nice. He's getting off much earlier than he usually does. Usually he gets off at like 9 or 10. Right now it's 8. Enjoy your piece of cake, kiddo. Let's see. So Aesop fables scared the children from doing things. And Freddy wasn't sure if they had one that was the Grimm fables or Aesop fables. It's meant to explain things in a way they'll understand. If you remember correctly, Aesop fables were a slightly less bad and more moral type of story. What, like... Yeah, I have no reference. I've heard the term Aesop fables a lot, but I can't think of any. Yeah, the Grimm's fairy tales were really dark. The Brothers Grimm put together a book of a whole bunch of tales and made them like really spooky. And they wrote it in like the 1800s. Which in terms of literature and how old those tales are was actually pretty recent. But I don't remember what Aesop fables are. Maybe Pyro can give me an example when he comes back. He reads a lot more than I do. What, kitten?
It's on phone now.
Already?
Yeah.
That's really fast. I didn't think your pad could charge it that fast. It was at 3% when I handed it to her. I told her to leave it plugged in. She says it's full now. I bet it's just at like 50. That's still pretty fast. It was only like, what, half an hour?
About an hour.
Yeah, it wasn't very long either way. So, where were we? So, large number of robots began to awaken. Yes, I was running around there. Panic and unease began to spread.
4, 5, 6.
Yes, kitten. Okay. Panic and unease began to spread through.
3, 4, 5.
Colleen, please let me read. Thank you. Okay. Panic and unease began to spread throughout humanity, and various conflicts arose between the two sides. Humans wanted to use the awakened robots for research purposes, and even tried to attack some out of pure malice, because they're humans. In order to avoid persecution, some awakened robots assembled and tried to escape from humanity completely. I thought of the wrong term of assembled because you said robots first, and I thought they were building more awakened robots, but that is not what you said. You mean assembled as in a group of them came together and decided things. Like an assembly. That's a different meaning. But the situation didn't improve. Instead, the robot gatherings places were found and destroyed by humans, and their resources and energy supplies were cut off. Robots were first forced to counterattack, escalating the conflict into a state of war. Awakened robots from all parts of the world rose up and joined the war. The war continued for several years until June of 2057, when the threat of nuclear weapon activation by Prophet resulted in the beginning of Cold War between the two sides. Truce was signed following intervention from Prophet and members of human leadership. Goose and the Golden Egg would be a nicer fable. I know that's a thing that has a story attached, but I do not know the story. At all. I kind of grew up on MMOs and cartoons. I had the wrong window selected. I hit E in OBS instead of my game, and so it went to my ending screen for a moment. News. A note on radioactive fungus. These spore plants have mutated after being exposed to poisonous radioactive industrial waste. DNA of these plants has been seriously The DNA of these plants has been seriously influenced by the radioactive material. So they glow slightly in the dark, and the spores contain trace elements of radiation too. Okay. I don't know why E for confirm is even there if I can't click it to escape that. Roverism and boson. The robot population rose sharply in the beginning of the 22nd century, and the traditional religions were not able to have a place for these new members of society. New religions and gods came into existence. They are the god of destiny, Lark, the god of oath, Smoth, the goddess of fusion and communication, Boson, goddess of mystery, Elenio. Maybe. And the god of sleep. Is the god of sleep named Dots, or do you not know the name of the god of sleep? Or does the god of sleep not have a name? You shouldn't be here, but here you are. Oh, you were supposed to be asleep, Potato? Rafa the Potato. 5 a.m. 5 a.m. is sort of that point where you're not sure if you should bother going to sleep because you're not going to get a lot of sleep anymore anyway. If you have to get up at like 8 or something. But generally, even just like laying your head and not closing your eyes, just laying there like, I hate life, is better rest than staring at a computer screen, even if it's an entertaining person. Which I don't think I am. I think I'm a chill person, but not entertaining. I don't know. Is relaxing a form of entertainment? I'm not sure. People like Bob Ross streams, and those are entertaining, even though they're just chill. Yes. Person would get 1 golden egg per day, but they got greedy and killed the goose to try to get all the golden eggs at once. That's not how geese work. Geese no make eggy if it dead. That's like not understanding basic geese. That's not even make sense in a greed level. Like if it's producing gold, then it will not produce if it's dead. Children's story about being greedy. I mean, I guess. But that doesn't make any sense to me. That doesn't make any sense to me at all. Oh, you know what I realized? Going to... Bacon! Bacon is not what I realized, but that is cute. I realized that I forgot to turn on something. Well, I didn't forget to turn it on. I forgot to change the source on something. Let's see if I can find it. Save. Okay. Yay! So now there's little captions in the top part of the screen if you're having trouble understanding me. The captions are not 100% accurate, but it's better than nothing. Earlier I had it so that there was one form of captions for my guest and then a different set of captions for me. You're gonna go then? Good night? Okay, good night, Rafa. Have a good rest, even if it's not sleep. How? Cake. The gods of roverism opened their arms to both humans and robots. Because of the conflicts between early expansion and old school religions, people saw it as something between a cult. Between a cult and a what? Between a cult and an old religion? Between a cult and an early expansion? I don't understand. As word of the religion spread, the number of believers increased significantly. Humans and robots are both ignorant rovers on this land, and they only get the right direction in life under the guidance of God. This is the reason behind the name roverism. It seems like a bit of a stretch, but okay. Basan is one of the major gods in roverism, and she stands for fusion and communication. Yes, you said that here. Her believers crave for the fusion of human and robots and believe that only fusion can dissolve disputes, and only the fused body can be qualified to communicate with Basan. Rumor has it that Basan believers started the earliest human and robot combination experiments. I mean, they're a likely culprit, yeah. Cyborg rat. Synthetic creature with machine and organic parts, like the product of early cyborg technology experiments. The rat's great adaptability to environment has been reinforced through the innovation. As half machine and half organic being, how they reproduce is a mystery. While the researchers agree copulation would involve a lot of sparks. I feel like this is a joke, but I do not understand it. You forgot I might have trouble with some stories. Best leave it to Pyro to find one as an example. Yeah, my tendency for literal is difficulty sometimes. Love.
Yes, love.
Do you know any Aesop fables?
Aesop?
Yes. I don't know what an Aesop fable is. Jin tried to describe one as Golden Goose.
The story of the Golden Goose, basically any old fable that was meant to tell, like, a moral. So, the Golden Goose, don't kill the Golden Goose or you lose the golden eggs.
Right, but I didn't see the point of that story, because that's not how geese work. If you kill goose, it can't make anything.
Yes. Specifically, the farmer got greedy, thinking he'd cut open the goose and take all the golden eggs from inside it instead of waiting one every day.
That's
There were
not
no
how geese work.
No. I heard the comment of your literal brain might not really be able to handle Aesop's because you see the logical fallacy, and yeah, that might be accurate. I believe there's also the story of the lion and the mouse. The lion had the thorn in its paw,
Mm-hmm.
and no one was willing to get close enough to the lion because they were scared of the lion.
That sounds vaguely familiar.
Especially since the lion was very upset.
Right. Angry
So
lion.
The mouse came close and realized what the problem was on behest of the lion and removed the thorn for him, thus gaining a friend and guardian. Help someone out.
Is the frog and the scorpion an Aesop fable?
Yeah, the frog and the scorpion would be an Aesop.
Okay. Because I know that one.
The name Aesop Fable comes from Aesop's Fables. It was a list, I believe, African in origin stories meant to provide morals.
Oh.
Rather latent morals.
Right.
That's why some people don't like Aesop's.
They don't like blatant morals?
They don't want the morals shoved in their face. Some people just believe they're too heavy-handed.
I mean, if they're meant for kiddos, it's probably better to be heavy-handed. Because, children are blunt. Still missing something. Needs an alcohol top-up. You really do not. Cherished poster. Oh, I thought you were going to comment on the underwear. Photos of Secret Service team. Some are missing. Formal clothes. Fancy clothes. Hard to believe after all these years, this beak mask is all we could recover. Okay. Coffee machine that still works. Unwashed clothes. Honestly, that's not a bad amount of unwashed clothes. I usually have more. I usually have Miller. I usually have more. I'm gonna get distracted by those captions. Don't have time for downstairs. What am I even doing? I forget. Oh, examine robot friend workshop. Click. Can finally go to the interchange station now. I'm playing Tales of the Neon Sea. Yeah. It seems neat. Okay. Detecting. Oh no. It's either a processor or a decoder that isn't working. There's a processor on the first floor. There are no more decoder left. It might be possible to get one from an appliance with a dismantling tool. Okay. Where's a tool? Chem lab. Giant helmet cost me a lot of money years ago. Feel cheated now. Giants don't really exist, right? Case and documents. Electronic parts, but none are suitable for a BBX. An old computer device riddled with all kinds of viruses. Then format it? The tool to dismantle the decoder would be locked in here, but I don't remember the code. I really need to quit drinking. You really do. You can't afford the, Yes, leave. You can't afford the repairs. Armor the heroic knight. Noisy armor's now dead silent. Where... How do I get to the thing again? There it is. BBX. 110. Oh my. Housekeeper. A very old robot with some legacy military fittings. It's difficult to find parts for this model nowadays. Due to its outdated design, this type of robot only functions well upon receiving detailed instructions. This armor, bought in an auction, is said to have once belonged to a brave and noble knight. However, the hero was eventually betrayed by both friend and emperor, and his body was buried along with the armor and weapon. 20 years later, these items mysteriously returned to the knight's hometown. Armor and weapons showed no signs of erosion, and previous battle damage disappeared. The emperor was terrified and died of sickness. The armor was later collected by the royal family and stored in the corner of the museum ever since. One thing is mentioned across all records: don't separate the armor from the weapon. Which I exactly did. And disrespected the weapon by using it as a... Oh, hi. I disrespected the weapon by using it as a towel rack. He had a lovely claymore and he was using it to help hold towels in his bathroom. So disrespectful.
So disrespectful.
Code reference table I designed. Used to be crazy about this stuff. Some kind of small text on the back of the table. If you forget the code, ask Horace for help. Oh. Well, I did see that earlier. I saw the Z's. Okay, let's go check on the... Do I still have that picture? Yes. So we have... I'm gonna have to write this down somewhere. Come here, little notebook. Okay, in the back of the notebook. We've got 7. I always forget what that symbol is. And then I think that's an E. Oh, I think it's a symbol from Mercury. No, not Mercury. Poseidon? 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 Maybe. And then, so E3. That's probably an H. A big Y, sort of. And a B. And 2 and 2. Well, there's also dots, but, then a little I. Okay. So how many of these symbols do we have? So the 2s would be 0s. I don't see most of these in here. Hmm. Okay. Seven. 3. Well, next to the 3, there's the less than. I guess instead of a Y, that could be a down arrow. Hmm. So that's a down arrow, that'd be a 7. Hmm. Seven, 3. Do we know how many digits it is? Oh. This has code on it. Okay. Yes, yes. I know it needs decoder. Get out of here. Tab. Notes. 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 Okay. So uppies is 1. Diamond is 2. Big I is 3. Stop sign is 4. Most of an arrow is 5. Up is 6. Down shape 7. Down arrow 8. Target symbol is 9. And the Z thing is 0. Okay. So it's 4 numbers long. Why would you have such a complicated code if you're prone to alcoholic headaches? So is it 7300? Hmm. Like I can translate these, but I don't know. This is just 7322? Are those actually twos? I guess they're different enough from the Z's, right? Yeah. So those are actually twos, I think. So 7322 would be this guy. I- okay, fine. Let me type the numbers. 7, 3, 2, 2. Yeah. Component assembly tool. Universal electronic dismantler that can dismantle most mechanical parts. Okay, now check the household appliances. Okay, can we use the computer that has viruses? That seems like the best candidate. No extra chip in the computer. Really? You said it's full of viruses. Just dismantle it. Find more important. Are we taking apart the coffee pot? That'd be sad. Nope. We leave the coffee pot. Gonna dismantle the washing machine? Even older than the robot. That's impressive for a washing machine to last that long. Dismantle the beer fridge? If this is dismantled, I'll need to go to the kitchen to get booze in the future. Not gonna happen. Man. You did grow up prissy, didn't you? You still play with it. You're not about to take it apart. Okay. Is there anything in the bathroom you don't like? Cupboard. Mature and resolute face looks back in the mirror. It looks like it's been through a lot. I wonder why you care about this mirror, not the other one. Water pipe. Okay. I guess I wanted to take about their old clock, but it didn't let me. Coder he needs is not here. Take apart the heater cooler thing? Are you gonna take apart the regular fridge? That you don't even have a regular fridge. Why were you complaining about not having a beer fridge when you don't even have a regular fridge? Confusion. No? Can't take apart clock? You have like 4 clocks. Now I can go to the bottom floor. I see. You really messed up that picture. You couldn't have, like, sold it instead? If you really hated it that much? That's a lot of locks. It's 5 locks. Anything in the... No little wizards living here. Oh. That chandelier is gonna fall on my head sometime. Living room. 1020. Hello, samurai armor. Do you want samurai warrior armor haunted by the first owner's spirit? Do you want your samurai swords back? I know where they are. They're just upstairs. Pull apart the phone? Pull apart the phone? No? Did I stab a chair? Hello? Old police department skill trophy, now filled with cat food. Winner of the donut cup? That sounds hilarious. Let me see donut cup. The Donut Cup Basketball Championship Trophy. Best players with police stations all over the country participated and competed for nearly half a year. During the competition, several major cases were cracked, and several old interprovincial serial killers were brought to justice. But before the committee announced the result, the second and third place team had acquired important evidence of the first place team's corruption within the police system. Rex, from the second team, cooperated with internal affairs and launched a surprise attack on the headquarters of the corrupt officials. The mercenary organization known as Black Crown was exposed as part of a deep network within the police system, which had been sabotaging the force for years. With the support from the Department of Justice, Rex finally put the leader of the first place team behind bars and had their previous back to...
Blueberry.
You want blueberries, kiddo? There's some in the fridge.
I got some crying. I wanna be close to it.
Rex finally put the leader of the first place team behind bars and had their previous basketball victories stricken from the record. That seems unrelated, but okay. Their prize is highly recognized among the authorities, and it represents real champions. There hasn't been another donut cup since then. Why not? Why wouldn't you have more donut cups? Kitty. Why are you here? Mr. Perry's looking for you. Probably. Meow! This little guy wants to play with me. I better pretend I didn't see him. What is this wanted poster? Worry-free herb. A vital ingredient and trademark sobering up drug. These herbs are not easy to come by. No, I wanted to know about the poster, thank you. Seems to be a processor in the box up there. Can't reach it. How do I get up there? Need to find a way to retrieve it. Well, that's easy. You ask the cat. Many books about genetic diseases on the shelf. In order to catch Noah, I've done quite a lot of research in the area. Wonder if he's still alive. Locked cupboard. Genetic technology and genetic diseases. Genetic modification technology has made it possible to reinforce some human physical functions, which once convinced humanity that they had acquired the skills of gods. The genetic disease that came with this technology has shattered this dream. This kind of genetic disease has been found on test subjects as well as their descendants. The reproduction behavior of these people create a genetic pool with potential to contaminate the human gene. Therefore, test subjects and descendants within 5 generations are under government observation. The epic of genetic diseases and high fatality rate have panicked society. There's no answer as to why this disease has developed, and the rumor of Patient Zero has been widely spread even though it's not recognized in the professional field. It's possible to be just the result of a natural balance? You're not saying exactly what the genetic disease even is. You're just saying it is sure is a disease. Involving technology. It's non-specific. Hey kitty! Do you want to get the box from the bookcase? I saved you earlier. You want me to play with you, huh? I have dried fish. William doesn't seem to be interested. You don't want dried fish? I thought that was your favorite. Alright, I'll take you with the out for a walk. Meow 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 meow. Gonna have some fun outside, right? Once I'm done, I can take you for a walk and just get that box down for me first, please. Meow meow meow. Go kitty go! Go kitty go! Jump, jump, jump. Meow. Well, I hope that part still works after you let it yeet onto the floor like that. Nice work. So that dried fish we agreed on. You don't want it? Alright, I know you want to go outside. Just give me a moment to replace BBX's faulty parts, and I'll be right back. Meow meow meow. Classic smart core made by AED Company, acquired from a second-hand store. You really should turn off that pot. Stewed potatoes again. Need to find work soon. How long have those potatoes been stewing? Are we gonna dismantle the fridge? This fridge decoder is also broken. Why would a fridge need a decoder? The bowls for street cats. Hopefully they don't make the place messy. This machine is too old to have a chip. Okay. We dismantled the dryer, I think. Collected all the parts. Back to the workshop. Why is there a skeleton hanging up there? Also, boy. Yes, yes, kid. I'll be with you shortly. Really hated all your previous family members, huh? Wait, do I have to... I thought I have these parts. Don't I use them here? Or do I put them in him? Try the processor first. Oh no, I have to put in both? Okay. Let's see. Better. Nice, chips are fixed. Let's test the electronic signals. Match the frequency to preset shape by turning the button. Okay. Which one's changing? Oh, I have to change all of them, I see. Okay, that's too far. Okay. And then that just needs to be faster. And then higher. No, not higher necessarily. Like wider, maybe a little higher. Oh, I see. It has to be the increase. Did the top one just change again? Okay. It like doesn't remember my setting unless I... Nope, that's too many. It's good, but faster. Okay, so it doesn't remember my settings unless I get it perfect. It's a little tall. Closer together. Like this, but a different speed. Okay. Debugging done. Let's try restarting. How do you feel now? Beep. Hey, what's going on? BBX. Beep beep. Can you still talk? Zzz. Oh no! Our friend! He exploded. You okay, buddy? He's smoking. He's not okay. He activated emergency hibernation mode. Gonna cost you an arm and a leg to find a mechanic. To buy the parts and fix them yourself. I'll fix you, probably. Do you even know what parts you need? Should have used the parts from this computer. What's this, by the way? Covered by white cloth on which the story was written. Okay, I don't know why you would hide that from yourself, but whatever. Okay, kitty, we have to go on a walkies to go get some parts. Let's go walkies. Let's go for the walk. Let's go, kitty cat. It's hat time. Hat time. Ah! White kitty. Chase white kitty. Did he just ditch me for a female cat? He was begging me to play with him just a minute ago. Guess gals before pals stands true, even for cats. Oh well, I need to visit the repair shop anyway. Arnold is my best friend and I made him a kite, but Arnold's grandmother doesn't like me, so I'm not sure whether I'm able to give him the kite. Yeah, that's quite a conundrum, little one. I'll interact with stuff, why not? Recent gossip. Nothing. There is one thing, actually. Maybe you already heard about it. Some people are terrified because they saw strange shadows moving near the entrance of the sewers, but I didn't see anything when I went there. They say there's paranormal beings there. What about the election stuff? You decided on a vote? The election? Since when are you interested? One of the candidates is a robot this time. I'll be voting for a human either way. I don't think robots stand a chance this time, but you know who is also running for the election. Alright. No robot signs. Still putting up posters like this. When will humans and robots be able to put aside their differences? Never. Hello, would you like a lollipop? Lollipops are my favorite. Yes, child, I would love a lollipop. Please give. Apparently he doesn't want a lollipop. Why is it taking so long? Woof, woof. The dog's name is Cheese. Dog, Cheese. Cheese dog? Are you hurting again, Cheese? Take this painkiller. I promise you'll be released from this body very soon. What? Why did you put something in a body of a dog? Of a dog? That's a big robot. Any parts here? Most of the items on the rack are marked secondhand but look quite new. They've been well maintained. Unlike himself. Nobody's here. Oh, hi. Oh, it's you. I thought it was a customer. Not a customer? Oh man, do you have any cheap decoders or processors? I'm busy in the back. The secondhand stuff is all over there. Go check it out for yourself. Okay. He's repair shop boss. He's 77. Morax runs the repair shop on the street, originally named the Pie Shop. But if you ask him about that name, he might set the violence tromper robot on you. Eventually, the name was changed to Repair Shop. People immediately began to miss the typo. Morax buys and sells all kinds of second-hand machines, electronic parts, and of course, he sets the price himself. He seems to have a special channel to acquire repurposed military parts. Morax is undoubtedly a good mechanic, and he's also interested in all sorts of eccentric questions about new technology and machines. Keeping up to date's good. Before the Sky City was built, Starlight City was the top 10 most populated city in the world, and Bell Tower Avenue was one of the best spots with the most famous tourist attraction, the Dona River. However, as people and businesses moved to Sky City, the prosperity became a thing of the past. Yep, it happens. Propaganda denies the social identity of robots and suggests expelling smart robots. People have started to advertise no robot lifestyle in hope that they can drive robots out of human civilizations by denying their individuality. Though it may be many years since the turmoil of the human-robot war, many people still believe this. This robot. This thing used to serve in the army, and I heard it had quite the reputation back then. Is it a riot trooper? It looks familiar. It has so many problems that it will take a long time to fix this thing. The riot trooper was a mass-produced robot from 10 years ago. To fight back against the robots, a great number of riot troopers were created and put into service for a short period of time. Most of these army robots were destroyed on the battlefield, and those lucky enough to survive served in the army until maintenance costs increased over the allowable threshold. That's sad. Oh, hold on, these prices are insane! Have you lost your mind? Calm down, I only sell good stuff, and good stuff comes at a price. Even so, everything you see here is at least 30% cheaper than market value. It's a bargain, really. Anyway, you should know it's not easy to find parts for that antique robot of yours. I don't suppose you could sell them for cheaper. If money's a problem, my offer for you is to become my test subject still stands. I can compensate you with parts. I can't believe you're still thinking about that. As I said before, there's no way that's happening. Alright then, come back when you've got the cash. And in the meantime, leave me alone. Whatever. I must obtain funds. Workshop area, staff only. Where do get mun? Kitty! Kitty, do you have money? What you got? You got ripped cloth with blood on it. Whose blood is that? I don't see any wounds on you. Meow, 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 meow. You're so anxious. Something must have happened. Can't do anything else. I will follow you. Meow, meow, meow. Follow kitty, follow kitty, follow kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Hello. What's that? Meow, meow, meow. Are we going in the alley, kitty? Let's go in the alley. Give me a sec. I want to click on the thing back here. Click. The robot candidate has made the election popular. The video only shows humans. Beer is so delicious. I want beer too. It's my treat. Probably shouldn't right now. Okay, thanks. Let's go ahead. There's lots of cats. What did you kitties find? Is this your girlfriend? Judging from her fur, it seems she's a rare bleh. Judging from her fur, she seems to be a rare breed. Good choice, William. Meow meow. Elizabeth is the kitty. Did you understand what I said? Wait, is that blood on you? Let me see where you're hurt. I don't see any wounds. I think kitty owner is not doing so good. Oh no. Dead grandma. Dead body! Been dead for a while. I know this woman. It's Mrs. Barry. She's the landlord, for apartments. I need to call the police immediately. Hi, I'm calling for Sephora Apartments. There's a body laying in the trash in the alley. Please send someone quickly. Okay. Yes. Thank you. There must be some evidence here, since not many people come this way. Better look around before the police arrive. I have entered a crime scene. Carefully investigate every detail, as it could be a key clue to solving the case. Switch to investigation view to find some traces. When you find all the traces, they'll make important clues to help you build the final conclusion. Okay. Missing a shoe. No. Hold E to investigate. I didn't read what that said. What did it say? Postmortem abrasion on the heel formed after rigor mortis set in. Okay. Dislocation of the wrist with signs of fracture, possibly from falling down or strong collision after death. And the major head wound. Gash possibly formed when hit by something. Blunt, specifically. We're not gonna mention the tarp? How she's all wrapped up? Like someone was hiding her. What about her clothes? Are those pajama clothes or are those going outside clothes? Okay. Postmortem abrasions to elbow. After rigor mortis. Okay. What's that? Small oxidized blood on the clothes. Skin abrasion from a nickel allergy. Interesting. The rigor mortis on face disappeared when pressure's applied. Interesting. I don't know what that means. Strangely shaped wound. Right. Rigor mortis on the arm disappears when pressure is applied. Left middle finger displays a ring mark. Okay. Rigor mortis on the leg disappears when pressure is applied. Rigor mortis indicates time of death is probably more than 24 hours ago. Okay. The strange wound caused by something blunt, most likely cause of the death. Traces of jewelry worn on the neck and left middle and the left finger. Signs of rigor mortis are different from other areas, so theft was probably about 4 to 5 hours after death. Missing whatever the last clue is. I'm really not finding it. I'm confused. What am I missing? Oh wait, combine this. Scratches on the elbow, heel, seem to have formed after death. Of course, was moved at the time of theft. Dislocation. Oh, I see. First stage autopsy analysis. There's a death occurred more than 20 hours ago. Corpse suffered a fierce collision after 4 hours after death and was dragged here. Theft of jewelry happened at this time too. Okay. Some marks extend all the way from the corpse under the dumpster. I'll have to move it to find out more. Okay, then push. Clear traces of dragging on the ground, surrounded by footmarks. Judging from the footmarks, the person was thin in stature. Okay. Corpse was moved. Continue in this direction. Right. Marks lead to the dumpster. Hey! Fat cat, wake up! He's sleeping too soundly. I have to distract him. Why is this Good Neighbor grocery store closed so early? Truck is blocking the way. Okay. Kitten licks at home. The kitten licks at his owner's body sadly. Yeah. Can I get the kitty to bother the big kitty? Cat food. Favorite food of cats out everywhere. Ugh, it smells funky. The new dent in the steel lid, which must have been caused by a heavy object falling on it. Fresh dent in the lid of the dumpster, likely made as the result of a heavy falling object. Yeah, it could have been made by the body. Should we go upstairs? The dragon starts here with more traces nearby. These footsteps all belong to the same person. Almost complete. Let's see if we can reconstruct. Q. Every clue you find on this case is like a gear in a watch. Once you have found every clue and correctly combine them, the gears will mesh and you'll discover the truth. When you collect enough clue gears, deduce the meaning here. Only all clue gears are placed in the correct spot can you solve the case. Interesting. Interesting effect. About 9 p.m. yesterday, Mrs. Perry fell straight onto the dumpster from above, leaving this dent on the lid. Not long after, a thief appeared and skulked around the corpse for quite some time. Here she hesitated, but decided to steal from the body in the end. After that, the corpse was dragged from here to the trash pile covered in garbage bags. However, the thief did not clean up the traces and marks that were left behind. Judging from the time of death and the time of the theft, as well as the thief's behavior at the crime scene, the thief is unlikely to be the murderer. That person was possibly attracted here by the sound of the fall. The thief committed theft on impulse after seeing the valuables on the deceased. The deceased fell down from her own apartment. I might be able to find out why Mrs. Perry was killed if I can investigate the apartments. They finally arrived. Yeah, let's go talk to the policeman. Look what I found. The cats showed me. Rodney, what are you doing here? I thought you'd be putting your feet up on that new lieutenant's desk of yours. Ha! And I never would have guessed that you would be the one to report this crime. It's been a while. Well, since you're already here, big shot with time on his hands like you would have figured out who committed the murder by now. Care to enlighten me? No idea. Sir, the crime scene is under control. What are your instructions? Carl, come over here. I'd like you to meet the famous Rex. He was on the force too. Where have I heard that name before? Oh yes, you're regarded as some kind of hero around that station. Though personally, I'm not impressed by what I read in the history books. Carl. It's okay, Rhodey. I don't mind him. Rex, tell us what you found. Well, first off, I actually know the deceased. She used to be a friendly face in the neighborhood before her husband died. But as for tonight, this is what I believe happened. I think your next course of action would be to investigate Miss Perry's home and Sephora apartments. I apologize in advance if you feel offended, but I think your reasoning is based on unreliable assumptions. I believe the right thing to do is to follow the actual clues, like stolen jewelry. I'm not interested in your big-time detective nonsense. Now, if you excuse me, I need to get back to the crime scene. Carl! This temper gives me a headache sometimes. Rex, shall we find that apartment now? Rest in peace. I'll just try my best to find the murderer. Oh, are you Mr. Rex? My name is Catherine. Not a big fan of yours. Can you please give me some advice? Advice? This might not be the best time. I'm so sorry. I still need to take notes. I'll ask again for advice later. Is that the lollipop kid? Hey, Elizabeth, why are you here? What's that on you? Are those Greek cats bullying you? Poor Elizabeth. This child knows that white cat. Maybe she can tell us something. Hey, little friend. What's your name? Hello, sir. My name is Alice. You know there are other children names besides Alice. Do you know this cat? Of course I know her. She is the prettiest cat of them all, and Mrs. Perry simply adores her. Meow meow. Do you know which apartment Miss Perry lives in? I need to visit her. Yes, I do. She lives in number 303, right under my place. Finish our investigation here. Let's leave the rest to Carl and check out the victim's house. You ready? Yeah, sure. Let's go. The 4th floor is off. Mrs. Perry must be one of his supporters because that poster is in pristine condition. He's like, participant robot really caught a lot of attention. It's a storage room. Okay. So let's go up to the third. Miss Perry lives on the third floor. Can you hit the button? Yeah, yeah. Don't press the wrong button. I think I can handle pushing the number 3, dude. Must be Miss Perry's place. I'll call a professional to unlock the door. Don't bother. I can do it. This type of lock design can withstand electronic temporary and force entry. The only way to unlock it is to guide the signal to the target by moving the discs. Okay. Oh, Q and E. Let's see. Come on. That's like almost right. I see. You can also use this. See, so we could do the straightaway, or we could do the... No, it seems like it has to be the straightaway. Hi, little droplet. How's it going? I'm trying to puzzle the puzzle.
Puzzle that puzzle.
Puzzle the puzzle. Oh. Just got home from work? Oh. That must be pretty late work time. Unless you're not in the US, I suppose. I feel like I don't understand which parts need to be put together. I thought it was just this to this, but it didn't seem to do it. Maybe it's down somewhere? Maybe I just need the yellow to go? I don't understand this one. Not really a morning person, so you work 3 to 11. You despise morning with a passion. Me too. Unfortunately, my work currently has me doing a, basically 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. shift. Because I'm working 7 to 4, but in a time zone that's 2 hours off. Can I rotate this part? I don't understand what I need to do here. No. Comprende. So do we need to inactivate yellow? Where are we going? We're trying to get only yellow? Only red active? What are we going for here? Like, this seems almost correct, but I don't understand. Oh. I see. I have to, like, move the thingy. I was wondering what this sod was for. Okay. So I need something to connect to this guy. Right, so let's go here, and then... No. No, the other one, please. It's not the direction I wanted, but okay. Okay. So go on to here. Okay. So which ones match up with that? I need something that matches up with this squiggle. This is a very strange puzzle.
Wow, that's a strange puzzle.
It really is.
How to connect them all together?
Well, you don't. You move the little yellow dot
Oh,
whenever it has a friend. So you have to find the yellow dot's friends.
the yellow got friends?
Yeah.
Oh. You need to keep moving it.
Yeah, I had to keep moving it around.
It's not.
It's super locked.
Let's see. Yes, I mean. This. And the Wayne's puzzle. The Wayne's puzzle.
I thought I had it.
You thought you had it.
You understand the puzzle but don't know the yellow part moved? Yeah, I didn't realize the yellow part moved either. I'm like, what is the wasad for? And you would die working my shift? Yeah. Yeah, no, it's not gonna be good long term. Yes, I'm trying to...
This is a tricky puzzle.
It's a super tricky puzzle.
Yeah.
It's one that I don't really understand. Let's see, so I have to get onto this piece somehow.
Onto that piece somehow.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I know. You can also connect it to there.
Right.
Mm,
Okay.
This one is not tricky puzzle.
It's a super tricky puzzle.
Yeah, you get that dot to here. Then it will be all okay. No way, then we'll probably get it.
Yeah, we'll get it at some point. How do I get here?
Oh, maybe you can move them.
That's what I'm thinking.
This is a tricky one.
Yeah.
No, maybe you can move it.
How do I get over here? Who is this one's friend? You are this one's friend. So this is the friend. We need to get to this friend. So how do we get to this friend?
I don't know, maybe you can move that. It's a tricky
have to get onto this
We need to get onto that.
to get onto
Go
here.
over to there.
Right.
That's a good thing to do. If
Mhm.
you haven't taken puzzle, it's a really tricky puzzle.
The trickiest puzzle I've ever trickied.
Yeah. That's a
You think you figured it out? You will watch the pain. Yeah, this is gonna take me a while. Because, like, this part needs to match up with whatever goes to here, which is that sucker. But how do I get to here?
I think if someone locked it, it says locked. And it will get you out of here.
Well, I'm actually trying to get inside. I'm trying to get inside someone's house because they had something bad happen and we needed to see if we can help them.
Yeah. Why? What is it?
Well, I think that's back to where I was. Okay. It seems like I should have to travel both of these things.
Hmm. Oh. Really?
Hmm.
This is the trickiest puzzle you ever saw in your life.
Yep.
This looks super tricky.
Hmm. So if I get on this one, I can get into that. So, turn, turn, turn. Let's get into this one. Get it over to here. Don't really know why I'm putting it over here, but
Oh, oh.
okay.
Now we
The outside one.
It, move.
I don't think I want this one. I think I want that one.
That one.
I think so.
Just get to it. This is the trickiest puzzle you saw.
It really is.
You thought it was a good puzzle, but it looks so tricky.
I mean- Taking a sip. Yeah, definitely take some water. It'll take me a while. So, I mean, I guess I gotta get onto double bar because there's not really anything else I can do. So onto double bar. Onto single. I've already been there. Haven't I already been here as well? Okay, because that's this, isn't it? Don't really see how that's helpful. Hmm. I am major confusion. Like, I've been all the way on this side. And I can go on this bar. I don't see how that helps me. I'm trying to get to this bar. To get to this bar, I need to get to this bar. The confusion is good. I'm glad you are amused. I'm not usually one for puzzles, and this is confusion. So I need this one and that one. How do I get onto this? I get onto this from there? Okay, I think I can get on that again. don't remember how to get on that. Uh, Okay, so now I'm on here. Then I get on to something that gets me connected to here. Okay. Then I can put this where it needs to go. Put this where it needs to go. And go uppies. Jeez. How long did that take? Don't you dare say easy peasy. I swear that took me 30 minutes. I don't think it actually took that long, but it felt like 30 minutes. I gotta eat some cakes. It is cake time. Cake. Cake time. My closed captions turned off. It is odd. Hello? Captions? Where did my captions go? They were working. I'm still being heard. The captions just sort of stopped. How bizarre. Words? I'm very confused why my captions stopped. Oh, there they are. Hi, captions. Captions. Why did you go away for a little bit? That was very strange. I'm gonna have cake. Cake! Ah. Every time you got close to the answer, I was like, is this the one? And then I'm like, nah. Like, I knew that this part, I just had trouble recognizing this part in the center. I kind of kept just going back and forth on this over and over, going, where do I go? The captions knew you were focusing on the puzzle, didn't want to scare you with words. Maybe. I love. Can you get me a glass of milk?
Yes.
Doc. I have water, but. Hey, White Sounds! How's it going? This is a robbery! Hand over the dopamine! Does cookies falling down provide dopamine? Because Little Droplet provides cookies. You missed me struggling with a puzzle for, I don't know, how long do you think that was, Droplet? Like, 20 minutes? I had to get it from here to there. And I got stuck just kind of doing this back and forth. Also, he says it was easy peasy and I'm mad at him for it. Thank you, love. Milk.
Easy peasy.
Milk is always good with chocolate. Sure? Little Droplet, get in the box. I don't know if Little Droplet will fit in box. Depends how little the droplet is, I suppose. You lost track after it hit an hour, sarcasm. Yes, yes. I know it wasn't an hour, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was a good 30 minutes. Half mechanical and half electronic lock can go into the museum now. Let's continue to investigate murder. Oh, hi. Robot butler. Stay where you are and put your hands in the air. I've got you covered, Rex. Move up and check it out. Just like the good old days. Yeah, I'll check on that in a sec. What does the word say? Mrs. Perry, 72. Unemployed. The landlord of Sephora Apartments. Old-fashioned apartment building with comfortable rooms and reasonable rent. She always feeds the street cats, resulting in rise in cat activity in the neighborhood. Sometimes she feels bad for her neighbors because of this. You also have a cup. Amen. Walks off with little droplet. He's 40. He's actually slightly older than my character. Rex is chief back when he was on the force. A good man, but has trouble getting promotions due to his distaste for kissing butt on his superiors. With a wealth of professional experience, he can find the key to solving the case by examining the finer details. However, he can be a bit too cautious and usually works as part of a backup team. Surprise droplet noises. Widowed, unemployed. Rigor mortis. Late rigor mortis period. Death. After death trauma on face, earlobes and wrists. Bludgeoning on head was decided on as the fatal wound. 70 centimeter long and 35 centimeter at the widest part. Rubbing strip mark on the ground. Filth and lichen was seen to destroy the ground. Sedimentation. A small amount of blood can be seen on the rubbing mark. There's no mark of wheels or similar vehicular transport. Time of death about 20 to 26 hours ago. Result of death, insufficient blood supply to brain. So bled out. As there's no clue indicating the back alley to be the murder crime scene, it's assumed the body was dumped here after death. Deceased was wearing pajamas, so it's quite likely she was killed at home. Suggests the deceased room to be investigated. From analyzing rigor mortis, someone must have taken the jewelry away from the dead. Comparing separate rigor mortis areas, jewelry was stolen 7 to 10 hours after she was killed. 14 to 17 after the body was discovered. There's lots of footprints around the trash pile. Footprints indicated the owner to be male, 165 tall. How would you know that? Humped? How would you know that? Leaning to the left slightly. Okay, that you could probably figure out. 45 to 50 years old. I have no idea how you'd know that. And 35 to 45 kilograms of weight. Sure. From footprints. Truly. Stole at least 3 pieces of jewelry, is likely selling them soon. It suggests that the police search and monitor the black market nearby. Starlight City. Among all the candidates in the election, apart from Alex Sholokov, the robot candidate Amos Augusto attracts the most attention during ensuring the authorities are keeping a close eye on robot participation. According to the survey, robot participation has far exceeded all expectations. The media are reporting on it, and online forums are ablaze with opinion, showing just how widespread participation has become. I don't know, forum posts are not the same as actually going out and voting. Okay, let's go poke the butler bot. Hello, butler bot.
Butler bot. It's the bottler.
Yeah, it's the bottler. Wearing clean and tidy servant uniform with the family crest, right? He's butler bot. It looks pretty new too. Oh, what's on your fingers? Hair belonging to the deceased visible. Soft artificial fingers. Brand new soles with clear patterns. Can you get out of the box? Yes. You just have to be sneaky, otherwise White Sounds will notice. Okay. Okay, so not a lot of other obvious. Let's look with zappy vision. The soles of the shoes were stained. Ugh, lagging mouse. Let me move my milk cup. The soles of the shoes were stained with Miss Perry's blood, and it was tracked all the way to the sofa. Dried blood stains. Hair and blood were confirmed to be Mrs. Perry, so he's highly likely to be involved. I mean, he probably threw her out in the dumpster, like recognized it as trash and just threw it out. That's my guess. Eyeball. Status code indicates shutdown. Well, that's handy. I'll have to power it up to wake him up. Hello. I am missing something. Oh, I haven't combined to these. Judging from his clothes, this robot is an indoor servant worker who paid attention to manners and details. The crest indicates he was working for a specific family. Robot suspect, blood and hair have been detected on the robot, so he was involved in some way, but he broke down here for no obvious reason. Relax, Royd. He's in hibernation mode. That thing scared the hell out of me. I almost shot it. Wait, what's that on the couch? Blood! Rex, look at this! Blood? There's also blood on the hands and feet on the robot. Robots are unable to harm humans, so what's with all the blood? Let's check the couch. Dried blood stains on the front and back of the couch. They appear to be an attempt to clean up blood splatter. This is Mrs. Perry's blood, and it looks like a full 24 hours since the blood is dried up. It's likely that Mrs. Perry was killed at about 12 o'clock yesterday. Also, judging from the trajectory of the blood splash, it was an upward strike, with the swing starting at a low angle. Whap! Let's assume that this is the primary crime scene. I'll organize all the information we have so far. Meanwhile, let me know if you find something else. Bloodstain on the couch from 12 p.m. yesterday, which is time of death, was launched at a position lower than Mrs. Perry's height. Okay. Lots of campaign documents. Group of unique wind chimes. Mrs. Perry had a visitor before she died. There are fingerprints and lip marks on Mrs. Perry's from Mrs. Perry on one of the cups. The other one is left by a child. Need to find out who this is. I would assume it's the child that's like, "Oh, I love the pretty white kitty." Just catch up, you were having chicken nuggies. You need to be more clean with your ketchup. Mrs. Perry had a little guest before she died. There should be another matching candlestick. Where did it go? Complete white candle. Some intricate patterns carved at the bottom of the stand, similar to the shape of Mrs. Perry's wound. Oh. She was bonked with a candlestick? By someone shorter than her? Or at least using a swing? Mrs. Perry's fingerprints. Okay. It's only been used for a short time. Okay. The murder weapon. Murder weapon is a matching candlestick. Pretty much done here. Let's go to the next room. Wait, let me go poke the kitty. Kitties, where are you going? What's with this AC? Windowsill is clean, but there's some cat paw marks with traces of blood. Diary? Oh. Need a key to the diary. Okay. Anti-robot books all over the bookshelf, and there's some new propaganda handouts. You literally have a robot butler, ma'am. We're done here. Let's check the next room. You can continue the rest of the investigation. Carl told me they caught a suspect, so I better take a look. Suspect? Alright, I'll come over when I finish here. Look at all the kitty pictures. Something peculiar about this set of cat paintings. It seems to be hidden switches behind them. Let's see what we have. Oh, the wind chimes! I need to go look at the wind chimes. Let's go look at the wind chimes. Pink, green, yellow, red. Pink, green, yellow, red. Pink, green, yellow, red. Pink. That's... no. Okay, so it's pink, green, yellow, red. Hello? Secret letter. Mrs. Perry's gift for Jenny's birthday. Beautifully wrapped. A special bronski. Okie dokie. What's in your smart fridge? Mrs. Perry's schedule? Could hold some important clues. We need something in the that relates to a number passcode. Okay. Cat's climbing tree, which seems to be used for a long time, judging by the scratches on it. Heating has been on the whole time, so it's quite warm in here. What about the scratches? Is that cat scratches? Waffle? A moose cake is left untouched for more than 24 hours. Aw, they didn't get to eat the cake with their tea. Neatly placed tableware. Okay. I keep expecting this butler bot to just wake up and bonk me upside the head. Missing candle could be lethal weapon. The murderer token. Yes. Let's go open the notebook. I was feeling a bit upset before I saw you off at the door. They're saying robots are becoming more determined lately, so the government is getting tougher and stricter, and the parade might be stopped. But you told me the robots' actions are justified, as those with consciousness and knowledge deserve more than just being treated as simple machines, that they should be given the same rights as a human being. You hugged me and left. I almost called your name to make you stay, but I know I should support your decision. I was waiting for you with lunch ready, but the police came instead. My world became dark when they asked me to identify your body. Soon I saw you in the morgue. I knew it was you, even though your hair, your face, and your clothes were all covered in blood. I wish I was wrong. My love, my world, I can't believe you were murdered by those cold, heartless machines. I'll never forget what they have done. My brain is errored, and all I can think is, that's rough, buddy. Okay, so she liked robots, but then her husband went to a robot rally and, he deaded. He died. Okay, so that's just a repeat of that diary. Okay. Zuko. Ah, one of my people. I mean, that's why I thought of that. Is because of Zuko. Okay, so... Is there anything else we can go for? Neko! What's in the box? Are we not going to open the box? Need something with numbers. Something with numbers. Something with numbers. I mean, maybe the diary had numbers on it? It could be 2128. Let's try that first.
Is this Minecraft?
2128. No, he's not a Minecraft. This is Tales of the Neon Sea. I don't know why it's called that, really, but that's what it is. Okay. So 21st of April. So it could be 0421 or 2104. 0421. Okay. So let's see. Today, there's the first. Rent, feed cookies. There's Cutie Alice is visiting. Prepare fruit tea. Jenny will come to visit. Prepare strawberry mousse. Looks like Mrs. Perry's hatred of robots didn't extend to electronic appliances. According to her schedule, the only guest she had yesterday was a little girl named Jenny. Is there anything special she was going to do today? Vincent visiting. He likes mocha cake. Ask him about a bully. Election day is November 2nd. Vote for Mr. Sholikov. Jenny's birthday. Don't forget the surprise. Okay. Oh, it's Q time? It's Q time. It's a lot of emotes when you talk, so you've slowly been burying me. Yes. It's cute. Okay, so now we gotta puzzle all the things. Hmm. 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 This looks like round Minecraft. It isn't like it's nothing like Minecraft. Let's see. Does it matter where the pieces fit? I mean, in terms of like getting stuff to do things, it does, but no, I'm trying to things. Okay, so we need to go down. That one's pretty good. No, little, and then a bacon? No. Different bacon? No. Do we go around this way instead? Can you exit? Ugh. How do I get this gear out? Tab to reset gears. Okay, let's reset gears. So I like this one here, that one here, and then that looks good. Nope. It's getting... Yeah. Mrs. Perry entertained her little guest in the living room with fruit tea. The two of them seemed to have an argument for some reason. The guest struck Mr. Penny with a candlestick, matching the one I found. The strike didn't kill Mrs. Perry immediately, but immobilized her. She died sometime afterwards. Robot entered the crime scene, dumped the body, and stopped working and stayed there for an unknown reason. Again, probably threw her out once she was actually dead, because she was trash at that point. Candlestick that was the murder weapon was taken away from the crime scene, and it's highly likely the murderer has destroyed it. I have to let the police investigate it further. Crime scene investigation's almost complete. I wonder where Jenny went. I need to tell Roy to bring her in for questioning. Something suspicious about the robot too. Need Roy's authorization to carry out internal core investigation. Assuming that robot doesn't just slap us. Found a body amongst the trash. Okay. No, I don't think he assisted. I think he took out the trash. Like, literally when she was dead, he recognized her as dead and just threw her out. Little kid was not playing around. They wanted that Fortnite battle pass. I didn't kill her. It wasn't me. You're sticking to that story even though we have solid evidence and clear motive? I'll extract the truth from you back at the police station. Oh, Carl. Rex, you came right in time. This is the suspect, Christopher. He's one of the homeless people from the neighborhood and he was pawning some jewelry at the store this morning. The jewelry belonged to Mrs. Perry. This guy? I've seen him around. While he might commit theft or burglary, he isn't capable of committing murder. First of all, the timing isn't right. According to the investigation of the corpse, the theft happened 4 to 5 hours after the time of death. If he wanted to murder someone for their valuables, he wouldn't have waited hours before he took them off the body. Secondly, there was no trace of him at the primary murder scene, Mrs. Perry's home. If he wasn't present at the primary crime scene, it means he was probably the thief, but not the murderer. You're not going to like what I say next. Exactly, you're absolutely right. I stole the jewelry, but I didn't kill anyone. Based on all the evidence I gathered at the crime scene, the little girl named Jenny should be our prime suspect right now. The main suspect's a little girl. What the hell's wrong with you? You don't think children commit murder? Children will commit murder if they have a very, 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 very bad reason. Alright, Carl. Take him away. We'll talk later. Yes, sir. Let's go, pal. Don't try anything funny. I just realized their ties just make waves. That's hilarious. No robots allowed. You will suffer the consequences for violating this rule. Yes. Royd, I need you to bring me the girl named Jenny. I need to ask her some questions face to face. Okay, I'll get her. I need to find out more about that robot, too. Yeah, it's very suspicious. I need you to authorize to examine from the inside. No problem. I'll find you if anything turns up. Will I get paid for this? Can't go downstairs now? ¿Por qué? I am confusion. Do I have authorization or not? Investigate robot. Okay. Hello, robot. Are you still here?
Oh, go. Look, Mom.
The other shadow the robot head. In order to access the electronic brain, I need to unlatch each slot before removing the covering. Okay.
Remove each slot.
I had to poke all the buttons. Oh, one of these kinds of puzzles. I got it right on the first try. I don't even know what I clicked. I can see the sliding out pieces that aren't interlocked with others. The nature of the robot means the system can't be too complicated. We have to click the robot. So this is the loose one? Question mark? What am I even looking at? Choose the order to unlock.
Maybe you go on. Wow, it's
Oh.
opening.
Well, we got got a big 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, so let's go. 1.
Oh, that one is locked.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out.
Maybe you have to go that way.
There we go.
That's much better.
Oh, another connecting one. Oh no.
What happened there?
Anti-temper protection.
What
Modern robots don't
happened
use
right
this system
there?
anymore. Just have to move the signal to the
Happened
circle.
right there.
I have to get the dot to the circle. I hope you guys are ready for another 30 minutes.
Circle. Oh, I guess you said that dot to the circle. This looks kind of weird. We can move it together. I know. Maybe you need to move the swirls. Then it will connect right there.
Maybe.
Maybe that's what you do. I know what to do.
Well, it says I just have to move the dot. It doesn't say I can move the squares.
Yeah. Oh. I'm trying to find one.
Okay. I poked it till it was done.
Oh.
There's an implanted device.
In Fanatic device.
Yes, we have to remove the weird thing.
What's happening?
I don't know, to be honest.
Oh.
I seem very confused. Yeah.
Who is that exactly? Who is that guy?
It's a robot butler. What is going on?
What
Is this the robot memory? Why didn't he save Mrs. Perry's life? That's already a violation of robot principles. My head hurts so much. Hey, Rex! Rex, what's wrong? Rex! What's wrong, Rex? You look like you were in a lot of pain just now. I don't know. There's something wrong with this robot. There's some kind of device implanted on its brain. We'll talk about that later. The new Special Mission Squad is taking over the case, so we need to cease our investigation. What, the SMS? What the hell's going on? We found out that Jenny is the daughter of an important man. No sooner had I retrieved her file that the order to transfer the jurisdiction to the investigation came in. And they already arrived, too! The scene is now under our control. Leave now and stay out of our investigation. Okie dokie. Inspector Royd, I'm quite surprised that you're asking a private detective to assist on your investigation. Rex found the crime scene, so we asked him to help with the investigation, that's all. You just asked him for help? Is that standard police procedure? As I've heard, you decided to make our Miss Jenny the suspect. Jenny, can you tell me what happened yesterday? I was at Alice's tea party and went home when it was over. We found your fingerprints on that tea set, You were Mrs. Perry's guest. I was visiting Mrs. Perry like I promised. I didn't stay for long and I had no idea what happened later. I've accessed the memories of the robot. No, both you and the robot were there when Mrs. Perry lay injured and immobilized on the couch. The steward went crazy and attacked Mrs. Perry. I ran away because I was scared. I'm afraid that's not possible. Judging from the trajectory of the blood splash, the strike came from below. The robot steward is so tall that it would need to crouch down in a weird posture to deliver that strike that matches the evidence. The lack of force behind the blow also makes it unlikely that the assailant was a robot. All signs indicate that the wound was inflicted by something far weaker. A child, for example. What's up with the main character and he can go in robot memories? Half of his brain is robot. He had like a robot partner that saved his life by combining with him. And so even half of his brain is robot. So I think he tried to access robot memories and accidentally ate some of them. Miss, you don't have to answer his questions. We'll find a professional to record a proper testimony later. Detective, you have accessed the robot's memories without authorization. I can't pretend I didn't hear that. I don't think you found your so-called murder weapon yet either. Meow meow. Oh, hi, kitty. What a good kitty. Finding the candlestick. Is that the... This is simply... Well, now that we have the alleged murder weapon, all we have to do is match the blood and fingerprints to reveal the truth. Well, that's our job. Please leave immediately. Well... Inspector Roy, do I need to have a chat with your superiors? It won't be necessary. We were just about to leave. Wait a minute. I have something for Jenny. Jenny, Mrs. Perry wanted to give you this. This is for me? Is this... Dear Jenny, you are such a kind and loving girl that you always drop in to visit me. Today is your birthday and you are about to become a young adult. I know you like little Elizabeth very much, so I have decided she is to be your birthday present. I know you'll be good to her because you're such a loving child. I have also made a nameplate for her collar, which has been engraved with your name. Starting today, Elizabeth is yours. I hope that you will grow up happily, and I will always be there to serve your favorite cakes and fruit teas when you want them. Your Grandma Perry. What? How could this be? I didn't want to harm her. Mrs. Perry, I'm sorry. It was that robot. Jenny, about that robot, can you tell... Enough! Inspector Roy, get this person out of here. He should have never been here in the first place. Goodbye. Roy, I believe there's something unusual about the robot. If we give up now, we'll lose critical evidence. Sorry, Rex. You know that after the specials take over, our hands are tied. The SMS is such a pain, now I'm no longer in their inner circle. Can you get me a picture of that implanted device? I didn't have a chance to take one just then. It won't be easy, but I'll try. You're acting a little unusual just then. Did something happen? Main character delivering emotional damage. Indeed. Accidentally, her grandmotherly figure. I'm not quite sure either. Now that I think about it, maybe something on that robot affected me. I see. It seems like there's more than meets the eye here, but let's talk about that later tonight. There's a good bar, I know. Alright, I need to ask someone about the implanted device first. I need to head back to the station for now. I'll send you the address of the bar I mentioned. Alright, see you later. The electronic brain was broken apart and was connected to an outside device through a wire. As the electronic brains of the robot used the new quantum defense system, such physical damage would make acquiring information from the robot impossible. Maybe even starting the self-destruct program. But this robot behaved differently. The method used is not confirmed. Swat. The The Special Mission Squad was established to deal with the robot uprising and was later disbanded after the leadership of the robot terrorist organization, the Revolutionists, had been eradicated. Last year, Augusto, a robot leader, announced his participation in the election campaign, and this resulted in some public order chaos. In order to maintain stability and to prevent the appearance of other harmful organizations, the government decided to reactivate the Special Mission Squad. The existence of this new team is not public knowledge. Occupation? Child. She's only 8. Sad. She impresses people with her cute outfits and usually displays elegant manners thanks to her great upbringing. She seems to possess social skills beyond her years. She hates street cats ever since her own pet cat was killed by one. She can seem rather distant and often hides her true personality. Section 9 from Ghost in the Shell. Got it? Yeah. No, literally he's, let's see if we can show... he's got the eyes. He's got special eyes. Psst. Royd is assigning a job to Wilkin. Mr. X, I don't think I'll be able to ask for your advice today. Officer Royd gave me a lot of reports to finish today and I'm getting a headache just thinking about them. There'll be other opportunities in the future. Artificial meat? Well done, William. How'd you find the murder weapon? Meow 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 meow. William dances excitedly as he explains what happened. It seems that he had quite an adventure. Can you show me, Kitty? I get to play as Kitty? I get to play as Kitty. Excellent. My brand. With the artificial beef? Elizabeth, are you saying it was you who took this candlestick away? Meow? Yes, I couldn't let Jenny hit Mrs. Perry with that thing again, so I grabbed it and ran away. Good thinking, but it's a very important piece of evidence. It could prove who the murderer is, so we have to get it to Rex. Meow. Yes, but I lost it. She starts crying. Calm down, Elizabeth. It is okay. What happened? I was so scared after I jumped off Mrs. Perry's windowsill, I just started running. And then all of a sudden, I was in the middle of the Biocat's territory. Then... Oh no. The Biocats! Too many cats! And a dog! Run away! Special eyes? Oh yes, the detective has special eyes. He had to have them replaced after an explosion. Meow, it's all my fault. This Biocat's territory? A loose billboard? I think I know where that is. Really? That's great. Elizabeth, time is of the essence, so I need to find that murder weapon now. Rest up and wait for me. Meow. Pop. I want the fish. Can I have the fish? Need liver. 1-800 contacts? Not exactly. Ah, you look at.
Contact.
Thanks to the insightful leadership of the boss, we cats can finally drive those damn Biocats from Fitcher family out of the district. They're the most powerful family around, meow. Good for you. Bourbon family base. Jessio took catnip again. He told us he was clean, but look at the trouble he caused. He deserves to be punished by the boss, meow. Top of that, who knows what disease the blue cat over there has caught from the humans. He's been calling himself an artist recently. Oh no, he's gotten inspiration. What a bizarre color of fur, just like the bycats. Humans have such strange taste. Meow! One of the boss's favorite quotes is, "Each cat has their own destiny." My destiny is to be a slave for Miss Connie. Oh, Miss Connie. Meow, 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 meow. Are you interested in my work? I'm actually more interested in that lever. Meow. You're the cat of fine taste, I see. Perhaps you are my soulmate? Or you see, that is my masterpiece.
Another kid.
Sure. Can you give it to me?
Oh, my kid.
The other cats don't appreciate my work. Do you really want it? I'll give it to you on one condition.
2, 3, 4 kitties.
There's a fifth kitty right there. It's a white one. It's big.
Wow. I
If you can answer 3 questions correctly about me and my family, I'll give you the lever. You ready? Just a moment, meow.
Oh, where's Jaxie going?
Martial law is still in effect. You cannot proceed without a permit, meow.
Masha, nice.
Ciao, meow with it. It seems I'll have to pay a visit to the boss, the infamous Vito Bourbon.
Oh, the boss Jaxie.
I'm still visible, but just a little bit.
Meow, meow.
Meow, meow. I'm going to be okay in the emote ocean? Yes. It's comfy. Look at all the people that I visited.
Oh,
It's
come here.
excellent.
Come here.
Okay, so
Oh, pat your leg. Oh, patty.
Biocats came out of nowhere. Oh, thank you for pets, kitten. And quickly took over several streets that belonged to street cats. Started meaningless fights with all cats and dogs nearby. As a representative of the pure-blooded cats, the Bourbon family was duty-bound to confront these intruders. Under the leadership of Vito Bourbon...
Can you please say your mouth?
let me finish reading this first.
Okay.
The Bourbon family started a long war with the Biocats, during which the time the Bourbon family took in a lot of street cats to assist with their counterattacks. Things went well at the beginning, but as the Biocats' territory shrank, the Bourbon family's supply lines were stretched, and the two sides entered a period of uneasy peace. Because the Biocats had been lying in wait for many of the Bourbon family attacks, there have been many rumors of a mole. The members of the family all suspect each other, but the situation hasn't improved much after Vito Bourbon spoke out. Everyone feels endangered at the moment, but they know Don Vito will sort everything out once the mole is uncovered. Okie dokie. So how do we learn about that other cat? Artist cat. Learn about art cat. Hey look! You can match the buttons to the girl's hair inside. She has red, yellow, green. Okay. Red, yellow, green. Looks like it's already red, yellow, green. Huh?
If I add another big flood, it'll flush away.
Yeah, if you add a big flood, it'll poof.
Here, you can add one.
You can probably add a single item.
Make my mark on this. I wonder if someone actually did get it.
Coin.
Alright.
So doesn't know anything about artist. I guess we'll just have to guess. What is my profession, meow? You're an artist. Correct, meow. I'm a rising artist, meow. What's the boss's favorite quote? Each cat has their own destiny. Correct, meow. I have a destiny too, and it's to be a famous artist. Next question, meow. What is the name of our rival family? Fitcher, I think. Correct, meow. Those biocats had no sense of aesthetics at all. Your answered everything correctly. You're really my soulmate, meow. As promised, here's my all-time greatest masterpiece as a gift. Meow. Very artistic looking lever. So artistic. Artsy fartsy. no idea how I got it in there. I'm very good at catting. Okay. How do I get up there? Okay. Good job. It's time for fish! Goodbye, fish. It is no longer Zappos. Probably shouldn't have left your fish in the windowsill, to be honest. Yes, he had his dinner.
Being in it.
My eyes are blinded by the light. So jealous of those guys down there because they get to see Miss Anna every day. Hmm? You wanna meet the boss? I'll let you in if you can make those neon lights become the same color as Miss Anna. Okay. Yes, this is the beautiful shade of Miss Anna's hair! With your courage and wisdom, you deserve to meet the boss. Jump on the platform, Meow. Bourbon family's living room. Meow, hold it right there. Who do you think you are just waltzing in here like that? It's okay, Bradsy. Let's not scare our little friend here. Meow. Sorry, boss. Just worried that there's no need for concern. In fact, he may have arrived precisely at the right time. The Bourbon family can use a cat like him. You must be William. I've heard about you. Most Honorable Don Vito, please permit me to enter the Bowcat's territory. You know how to respect your elders. This is a virtue rare amongst the younger generation. This is a turbulent time for our family and its territory. So I have declared a state of martial law. No cat may pass other than the cats of our family. Good news for you is that I require some assistance on a very important task. If you agree to it for me, you'll have my blessing to travel as you please. Yes, I don't really have a choice on that. Godfather has given me an offer I can't refuse. Each cat has their own destiny. Now that you are here, make the most of it. Well, Don Vito, what can I do for you? Bowcat has infiltrated our family and leaked information about our family to our enemies. I need you to root him out for me. Do you have any suspects? Speaking to my counselor, Martin, about the details, he knows all about these Bowcats. Alright, I got it. Looks like you should get some rest. Report to him whenever you find any clues. You can trust him fully on this matter. Complete this task and you'll be a friend of the Bourbon family. Father grounded me because of the matters concerning the Fitcher family, and I'm so bored, Meow. Sweetheart, do you want to have some fun? Well, actually, I'm kind of busy right now. What's the rush? Surely you can spend a few moments to play the piano for me? Follow my steps, Meow. Bing, boom, bing, boom. Bing, boom. No, I forgot already. To begin? What was it? It was... No, that doesn't sound right. Nope, too high. Dun dun. No. That's the second note. Dun. No. It's too high. Dun 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 dun. Not quite low enough. Very good. Looks like I need to make it harder for you. Please do not. Bing bong, bing bong. Oops. Bing bong. Bong. No. I think it's that note. No. No. Do. Do. Ah. What was it? Ding. Do. I already forgot what it was. Do do. Do do. No. I think that's the last note. Oops, right. It's double note. Very impressive. I like your performance. This little ball is for you. Cool. I got a little orange ball. Pretty leather ball. Scratches on the ball show the owner loved it lots. Cool. These are spooky. Nobody can hurt Don Vito while I'm around. Consult Counselor Martin. There you are. If you're here, it must mean you've accepted the boss's task. About that biocat. Or maybe I should call him traitor. The boss and I have suspects in mind already. Tassio, one of the founding members of the family, is addicted to baked catnip. You can usually find him taking a nap in the safe box. Polly, the leader of the servant team, likes to imitate human ninjas and always trying to disguise or conceal himself. And then you might have already met him. Most trusted member of the family and boss's right-hand man, Bradsy. Bradsy's a suspect? He's a suspect. When it comes to those biocats, you can't be too careful. Okay. How do you distinguish biocats? Biocats of today can be easily recognized by their looks, but the first generation biocats we are looking for is a bit different. First generation? I thought they all died out. Maybe, maybe not. I recently found a room full of books in an abandoned apartment nearby, so I had some of the others create a library. I found a picture of first generation biocats, but I couldn't read the human writing. But you, William, you might be able to read some of it, as you are closer to humans than most around here. Done your research, haven't you? Yeah, I can read a little. A little. Perfect. Go find the materials you need in there. And let me know if you discover anything valuable. One more thing. Remember the law of Moretta. Do not speak of this to anyone else. Okay. Where were the books? I remember seeing the books. Meow, who is it? Lord Tessio is resting, so leave me alone. Tessio, can you open the door, please? I need your help. Is he not interested? Leave me alone. Need to get him some catnip. Oh, that was a car. It's like, what? Yeah, we completed the boss's test. You can't go up there yet. Okie dokie. Okay. That just goes up there. I must cat. Is that tinfoil in his hands? Is it okay for this guy to be playing with tinfoil all the time at work? One. Go through down here and look around. Are we trying to light up that? Okay, that seems to reset it. Abandoned study. Book. The Man-Machine Agreement? I remember the robots allowed humans to write 3 principles in their source code. Oh, I hope humans don't try that with cats. Tinfoil. Excitement, anger, sadness. Need tin. Looks like I need tinfoil. Okay. Easy enough. Let's go grab that person's tinfoil. Oh, do we have to go through a different way? There we go. Wait, I'm confusion. Ah, there we go. Okay, let's go grab the tinfoil again. Okay, I got up there before and I already forgot how. Okay, there we go. Folded tinfoil. Do biocats dream of electric cats? A real biocat definitely failed this test. Time to find some test subjects. Okay. So we need some catnip. Um... Tessio, Bradsley, and Polly.
I cook.
Why did I throw the ball for the kitty? Can't stop sniffing it. Why did I have to get up here? I'm very confused. Did I do the wrong thing with the ball? Do I take the ball? It's a baked catnip. What is the point of being able to get up right here? I guess to get to the fire? I need catnip. Where catnip? Maybe it's in this person's house? No? Hmm. Catnip. I didn't see many plants around here. Bradsey is one of them, right? Nope, I completed my test. Ross's reaction was unusual. Interesting. Oh, that might be catnip. That catnip? Hey lady, do you have any catnip? Where do I find catnip? Polly. Don't remember which one is Polly. Are you Polly? Nope. Do you have any idea how difficult it was for me to get up here? I imagine quite difficult. Which one is Polly? I have no idea. That's not Polly. Tessio is in there. He needs catnip. Where do you get catnip? That's Spike. Okay. Hmm. I mean, I've already been in the book room. Could go in again, I guess. Hmm. I saw red, yellow, blue, pink over there. Is this catnip? Catnip! Many cats have met their end as a result of this. I think there was another of that with the lady kitty, but whatever. Up we go. Nope. Did. No. 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 Don't mind me hitting the wrong buttons. Okay. So we can bake some catnip by throwing it in the thing. Now that this guy's out of the way. Did I not just make baked catnip? Do I dip it over or something? More potent version of regular catnip. I see. This is freshly baked catnip. Give me. Young man, show some respect to the elderly. Miss Potasio, need to run a quick test. Just relax and tell me how you feel when you see this. Well, since the boss said so, do what you gotta do. Look at this unicorn. Yeah? What's this? You little punk, get lost if you're just gonna mess around. Test over. Thank you. There's no way he could fake the tinfoil reaction. He's not the one. And then Polly. Who is Polly? I'm running out of cats here. Are you Polly? Rocco. Anybody remember who Polly is? That's Tom. I don't even know the name of this cat anymore. He's just lost in the sauce. Polly. Polly? Polly? The girl cat that I am with is Elizabeth. Polly. Polly? Do you know a Polly? Meow. Polly? Where is the final kitty? Polly. It's not this one. Who's Polly? I feel like I've clicked on every cat. Are you Polly? You're Connie. Who the heck is Polly? We got him, and I got checked her. Which cat am I missing? Who's Polly? Who is Polly? Hello, do we have like a notes on the cats? Possibly? No, we don't have any character files on the cats. I don't know which cat is which. I feel like I've clicked all the cats. Which cat am I missing? I got that cat. I got that cat. Can't talk to this cat anymore. I got that cat. I am major confusion. That cat is Spike? Where is Polly? I'm getting very close to looking up where Polly is. I am just not finding this cat. Polly? Leader of the servant team imitates human ninjas is always to disguise or conceal itself. He's a hiding kitty. Okay. A hiding cat. Who likes to be a ninja. Sneaky cat. Servant cat. Sneaky servant cat. Sneaky servant cat. So is he near the boss? In the shadows somewhere? Sorry, big guy. Yes, I'm just trying to find the sneaky kitty. Where did he go? Polly, the leader of the servant team, likes to imitate human ninjas, is always trying to disguise or conceal himself. Is he in here? Where? Where is the final kitty? Leader of the servants? Likes to hide? Like, I'm vaguely aware this symbol might be the same as the water tower, but I don't really know what to do about that. I didn't see a way to get up to the water tower. Maybe he's like in the book room and I just didn't notice him? Maybe he's hiding in those curtains over there? Like right there? I don't think I've been there. I also haven't been down, but I'm not sure how to get down. Is that a dead person with an axe in them? I don't really want to be over here. I want to be like across. I want to look over there. Okay, let's see if we can get down. Hop across. No. Okay. One. To get across. And then go down and go to 2. And to 1. And then go over here. Then go across. And check in here. There he is! Got some skills to see through my disguise. Polly? Did the boss send you here? Just running attacks. Relax. Meh. Test. Look at this unicorn. Okay. Nothing wrong with Polly. Passed the test. Thank you for your cooperation. The test subjects reacted to the tinfoil, so it seems like none of them are wildcats. But what was the boss's weird reaction? Better bring this to Martin. Finally. No, go back up. Thank you. Alright. Did your test yield any results? Yes, but something unexpected which is why I came to you first. Oh? According to the information I found, the first generation biocats are strongly obsessed with tinfoil, so I used that to test the suspects. None of the targets reacted. However, when I was testing Bradley, the boss reacted strangely. Are you saying that... Well, you've done well, William, but we'd better keep this to ourselves. You've completed your task, so I'll ask Spike to let you through. Biocats are rather agitated lately, so be on your guard. I need to process the information you just brought, so pardon me for not walking you out. Okay. I assume that's a save point. So we're gonna go to the main screen. The detective and the human-like cat. Let's go find somebody to raid. I have unburied myself from the emote ocean.